everyone, welcome back. It's day 2 in Chicago. We are heading now to the Wings of Mexico. But this morning we had a lovely breakfast at the hotel. It was packed. I think I arrived for breakfast just 10-15 minutes after opening and it was packed. But we did get a wide variety. The weather this morning is very gloomy and it's way colder than yesterday. So today it's like around, 11-12 degrees as opposed to the 25-23 degrees yesterday. It's overcast, it's rainy. The landscapes here in downtown Chicago, it's absolutely beautiful. It's like, it really reminds me of Gotham, honestly. Wow. So one thing that I love is like the sidewalks are so wide as opposed to Toronto. So we just arrived at the Plaza of the Americas. This is the Wings of Mexico statue. It's totally bronze. It's actually a part of a collection. There's one in Mexico, one in LA, one in Madrid in Spain, and there's also one in Dubai. So this is the one in Chicago, obviously. And it's really beautiful. So, and of course, there's a Trinidad flag right next to the Wings of Mexico. There's a lot of different flags. And to our surprise, this gentleman on the right, sitting on the ledge, he's taking photos of everyone for absolutely free, printing them out and giving them to you as you exit. I just want to give a shout out to him for his excellent work. And yes, we did give him a tip for his creativity. Well, we made it in line going on the river cruise, and we booked it with Get Your Guide. It's a cruise through the Chicago River which flows through the downtown area. It's an architecture cruise and I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, right off the bat, the views were insane. You're literally in the middle of the city, floating through it like you're in a movie. You've got all these buildings towering above you, and the guided tour dropped facts left, right, and center. All the buildings were so pristine and all different, having their unique background and a unique history to them. The boat tour wasn't too crowded. We got perfect seats on top, but unfortunately the weather was really cold, windy, and we didn't walk with our winter jackets. We were freezing, but we enjoyed the tour nonetheless. If you're ever in Chicago, you need to do this river cruise. It's absolutely amazing. And the highlight of this tour was seeing the actual filming site of that famous bank scene of The Dark Knight. After the boat tour, we made reservations for lunch at LH Rooftop. Alright, so we are at the LH Rooftop. We didn't get to come here to dine, but we did get access because we dined downstairs. The weather didn't permit it to dine today, but maybe next time. The view is amazing. And now we're off another adventure here in Chicago. Okay, so we're back. Lunch was absolutely delicious. So we're now at a very famous filming location for The Dark Knight, as well as obviously a famous spot here in Chicago, the Chicago Theater. So this was that famous scene where Harvey Dent and Rachel in The Dark Knight were entering the Chicago Theater. So yeah, we don't have time on this trip to see a show in the Chicago Theater, or maybe next time. We really have a packed schedule and we're only here for a long weekend. So after another location now, we head back. We're kind of cold and we want to change our outfits and stuff because we want to dress properly and just walk around a bit. Alright, so that's one thing I want to mention. We are in the US, and I know that there's a big trade war going on between the US and Canada. But I want to say that this trip was paid well in advance, and there's no animosity between both parties because of certain reasons. We do like traveling to the US for vacation, and the fact and the matter is Canada doesn't have the sorts of experiences that we get in the United States, and I will continue visiting both countries as well as the world. I have always dreamed about visiting these places for a very long time. I know I have the opportunity to do so with my Canadian passport. I met a lot of people while vlogging through my 2 days here so far, and they were very nice. The experience here has been tremendous. The hospitality and even kind words we shared on my experiences. So that's one thing I want to mention. Well, we're back at it. We're going to dinner on day 2, and we chose TAO Restaurant. It's just a couple minutes walk from our hotel. Everything is walking distance. We didn't do much this evening. We needed to rest and refresh. So we're all set for dinner on day 2. Well, we just left TAO. Incredible experience. And yes, it was an experience. The food there, the ambience. I need to visit another TAO. This was unbelievable. And I believe next time I visit Chicago, we will come to TAO. So there's one in New York City. There's one in Las Vegas. But we didn't get to visit them when we were there. So It's a really nice experience. Food was incredible. Everything. We got a lot of food for our money and we really enjoyed. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you in our next video for day 3 when we explore more of Chicago. So bye for now and we'll see you next time.